Hello everyone, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Let's get started right away. I got a couple great comments. One said I should make this longer so we can add another car. And since it's broken down, this would be a good time to do it since we have to close it. And then a lot of people said to make adding scenery a little easier for me instead of just plopping down randomness. I should pick a theme and then kind of stick to that for whichever queue I'm designing, and that'll kind of help my head wrap around decorating. So we'll see if that helps. This queue has actually turned out pretty nicely. We'll probably just keep it there, but going forward, I will definitely look into that whenever we have a new queue. So let's expand this. I think if I get rid of this track here. Wait. Yeah, I want this one gone. There. And then I can add station going this way. Oh wait, no, I can just expand this. No. Don't worry, I know how to do this. I got this. There we go. Oh, I just had it. Yeah. And then we just want to add a couple of these. And then we're going to have to get rid of this path because it's going to get in the way, which is fine. I think I can hold delete and just go over it like this. And, okay, gotta move. Well, we'll just delete these. Okay. That gives us some room. Can I add a different car now? If I, what is it? Customize? No. Alright, cars per train, 3. Number of trains, I guess we can still only do 2. If I make it longer, can I add 2 trains? Let's see. I want to add this way. Okay, something, I think just that path's in the way. So if we delete that, get rid of these. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I think, yeah, if we can get 2 trains. Let's try that. Nope, go away. And then we go to done. Well, we can get, okay, we can get more cars, but we can't get more trains. So it's 3. Do we want to just do 5? Since we've already built it? Let's test it. Let's get this completed back up. I think if I hit autocomplete here, it's going to go crazy for a while. Let's see. No, it's failed. So we need to back up and then autocomplete. Alright, I think that should work. Add that. I do want to turn this into brakes. Let's see, I don't want this to be a brake, but all this can be. Alright, let's test it and see what happens. Well, okay. I guess I accidentally did disconnect this. I don't remember doing that, but sometimes I have a little trouble telling the difference between what I'm, like, when I'm editing a piece, sometimes I have trouble telling the difference between if it's still there or if I've deleted it. Like, it kind of looks the same to me. I don't know if anyone else has that problem with this game. Probably not, but I definitely am. So, what? Like that? Wasn't that piece just there? So we need... yeah, we just short... When did that get deleted, anyway? Okay, I don't want that. I do want this, but I want it to connect there. I think, oh, there, yeah, this little thing will connect it. Little puzzle piece. Bam. Okay, that was fine. And test this bad boy. Might as well ride it while we're testing. Should we, like, ride? Whoa, this is nuts. Holy cow. Ugh. That's a quick one. Alright, let's stop it. Let's check our testing. Oh, that's too intense now. What did we add that made it so intense? You know, honestly, this is just too tall. Why don't we just make this ride a little better. If we just don't let them go up so high, I think we'll be a little better off. So let's just delete this track. And then I think we can lower this without... Yeah. That should help a little bit. I don't know if it'll help completely. Alright, we'll try that. That should be a chain all the way up. And then maybe we should add brakes at the end right here. Okay, I got out of editing. Let's just try putting that back. And custom coaster. Try it again. We won't get on that ride because that was insane. There, this should go a little slower then. A little gentler. Goes nuts and then to the end. Let's see. Oh gosh, that's a lot better. Couple little changes and I think people actually ride that. So let's open it up. Nope, we got to wait, we just tested it. Cannot open. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. We got to get our wooden... Oh, I also turned on, maybe I said this last time, I turned on curved slopes, which I wish was just defaulted on. I don't know why it's not, but that's okay. Now it's on. Now we can open this, and we'll get this built up. Is it this one? Yeah, so now we can have curved stairs and things, which is really great. I don't understand why that's not defaulted like that, but it's an easy change once I found it. Let's not have stairs. Let's just gently slope. Nope. Nope, I want you to actually go straight now. Come on. There we go. What? What in the world? Just want you to go straight now. Did I turn snapping off or what? No, that's fine. That should be fine, and we'll just keep curving around. Looks like it's not happy with that, so we won't keep curving around. Sorry, everyone. We'll get a path soon. It's going a little nuts. Okay. And now that we're over, we can probably straighten this down like this. And go straight for a little bit. And start going down, maybe. Nope, not yet. Oh yeah, there's the track there, so this will be good now. We can go one more, maybe. Okay. There we go. Now we just finish it out. That's... it might make it. It's gonna be close. Okay, we need some stairs at the end, which actually I like the look of. Okay, look, all these people can actually escape now. Good for them. And we can delete this. Oh, goodness gracious. Whoa. Thank goodness for the old Control Z key. Holy cow, that was terrifying. Oh, we get to test this again. Gosh darn it. I meant to delete the paths, and, well, it deleted... Why is it doing that? Huh. Okay, well, we'll do this instead. I was hitting delete, but I thought delete deleted tracks at a certain point, but maybe because I don't know. Either way, not a big deal. We'll just reopen it, and all it did was waste a little time. So now the question is, do I just want to delete these and rebuild them? What? I promise it's the game's fault that we just deleted this ride 4 times, 3 times, however many times. Definitely blaming the game. All I'm doing is hitting the delete key. It's the game's fault, it's deleting it, right? So now, click, okay, park bin. Oh, we did it, alright. Now I think I can, no I can't select. I can. Where's that? I thought there's a... this. If I select all that... click, control click to add remove. I guess it's not working. Interesting. Does not want to select the bins. So we'll just do the old click delete. Alright, now we'll just add a few to the end of the ride. Well, probably not nearly as many. And we'll go with the old park bench there. We need a couple here because they might be a little sick. And it doesn't do too well on curves. Put one there. And then we can put some vomit bins, just in case. And last but not least, light sources. Because darkness is terrifying. There we go. Let's do a couple here. Ah, there's actually light. That's great. Okay, let's put one more in line. Okay, did we... oh, it broke down again. Because this ride breaks down constantly. We probably need to refurbish. And we got it... okay, we got a lot of inspection. And I think we have 2 maintenance guys now. Let's go into menus, see what's going on. We do have 1 entertainer, Gulpy Rex. Let's go... we can name him, of course, so we should. Let's name him... I shouldn't do this without thinking about it. You name him. If you guys... oh wait, now he's nameless. No name. Oh, Mr. No Name. Mr. No Name the Rex. There we go. Easy as that. Alright, been working on that name all day. That's what we came up with. Theo is crazy unhappy. I'm not getting paid what I'm worth. Okay, well let's get you to expert, and then we will pay you $200 a month. I'm sorry you are sad, Theo. You're worth every penny because of your increased productivity, happiness, and higher salary expectation. Vendors are fine, mechanics are fine. Okay. Theo. I wonder how long it takes for him to... my job is pretty... yeah, your salary is crazy. So no more complaining from you, please. Okay, I want to fix this. I hate these ATMs. I absolutely hate them. So we're going to delete those. I've hated those for quite some time. I keep forgetting that I want them gone. Let's find this... well, we don't even need to find the path. So all I want right here at the beginning of the park... though we could actually put it like right here. Might be better. I just want an ATM. And I think when I built it, I didn't know what I was doing. But now, I'm basically an expert at this game. But don't worry, that was sarcasm. Before you type me a comment, this is actually Moose. You are usually quite underprepared for what you are trying to do. You are correct. I am. Okay, we got a line back. A line back. We got a queue again. We have Gold Buddy, whatever this guy's name is. He's awesome. So awesome I remembered his name. Gold Goose Guy. Okay, things are looking up. We should build. We should build stuff. We have a track. Ride Connie Express. I like the name of that. Magical Moments. We have the Magic Twirl. Is there a Ferris wheel in this game? Maybe it's this. Never goes out of style. Let's do one more marketing campaign just because we have money. No, let's look at the track ride. That's probably pretty expensive. Boomboat. Oh, okay. Didn't we just unlock this? Powered train cannot invert. Okay. Transport. So we could actually make like a little train that starts here and like takes them to here. Or maybe we should do that later when we actually have more stuff. Yeah, let's not do that yet. We could do this cool boom boat. I think it's huge though, if I remember correctly. But we could put it like right there. Nah, I don't want to do that. We do have both of these, don't we? This is the Grendel. No, that's a custom. So we could put the Grendel. Looks like it's a fantasy theme. This would be a perfect time to test out the old theme theory. If we put it, do we want it over here by all our cool stuff, or do we want it across from this? I could put it just across here, like right in the middle. And then we could actually put another thing of shops and stuff right here, because we got this huge empty space. Interesting sanity. Sort of broken down because of the terrible name. By the way, if you guys ever want me to rename these things, just go ahead in the comments and say, Moose, that name's ridiculous and really awful, and you should name it this, and then I probably will. Oh, I actually want this whole ride. Oh yeah, we could like, wow, we can just take away things and add different pieces. We won't at this moment, but later on, once I get a little more comfortable, maybe that would be kind of fun. Right now, I just want to move. Okay, there we go. Let's just start over. We want the Grendel. Yeah, the Grendel. So if we go here, I want it lower. I want it on the ground. Why do they want it up in the air so bad? There. Perfect. Oh, that's gonna be great. Let's place the old entrance. Let's have the queue here. And the exit over here. Okay. Let's do the old... It's a fairy tale theme, so let's do brick. And we'll do the nice windy queue. We can actually start winding down like this. Curved slopes, I tell ya. They're great. I think they're not default because they do look a little weird. Like, you can definitely tell the sections aren't quite smooth. And maybe that's why it's not defaulted, is it's not as clean looking, I guess. But just the utility of it is totally worth turning on. So we will keep... Let's do one more section this way, and then... Is that going to be big enough? I don't see why not. How many cars do we have? 9 cars, a train. Wow. Let's do 30 seconds. I don't mind the color too much, that yellow, it's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and put our path. I think the flagstone, is that a little fairy tale-ish? I think it matches pretty well, so we'll do that. And I think we can just go straight... Oh. Down... like this. There. What? That's weird looking. Can't have that. Let's try it again. Stairs down. Come on. Go down. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, that was easy. Nice. Alright. Let's test it. We'll ride. Go to, not seat, interest. Back up a little bit. Oh boy. When I test rides, I should really not be at this speed, huh? This simulation speed. But, not a lot of nausea, but a lot of fear. Like, right in the green. Okay. How much is it? $8.50. We'll go 8, since I charge an entry fee to the park. We need some scenery. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Now, we can theme this up. If we go to scenery, we can actually just build like a nice little pre-made castle. Oh boy. Wait a minute, could we have... Oh wow, look at that. We could make this the entrance to the queue if I change the queue a little bit. We're not going to do that. Oh, we could though. If the queue enters right there... Now that's probably too much though, because then you can't really see the ride. But if we go to a small building, like the ferry tower, look how small that is. Oh, we can put it right here in the middle. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. That's probably what they want you to do. Playing right into their hands, huh? Well, either way, it doesn't really affect the queue, but it looks neat. So let's go back to scenery, and if we go to animatronics, for example, I think there's a... Oh boy, not pirate. So we have like this witch, a jester. We can put jesters in the appropriate place. A big old dragon, like right here. Like, hey guys, you gonna come on this ride? I'm a dragon. Like right here, I think, because then you can actually see the tail. I think that's neat. Yeah, look how fairy-tailed that is, and we'll entice people with this little jester juggling right here. And yeah, look at this. And then we need some bushes. What kind of bushes? What are some fantasy look bushes? I think maybe these things. This one right there. And a little tiny tree. I just want one little tree. Ooh, a nice maple. That's looking pretty good. Just one maple right there. And special effects, since we have dragons, of course we're gonna do some fire. Not like that though. Big flamethrower, huge flamethrower. It doesn't really fit though, does it? It looks like a nice dragon. We don't really need fire for that. So let's go back to props and get an archway. And I think there's like some, yeah, one of these. And, oh, this is looking great. And of course we can put some actual fairy tale-y lights. What are fairy tale-y lights? Maybe the lantern? This tower lantern? That's a weird looking thing. Standing torch. Good. Put a couple here. And then the best part of all this, fairy tale benches. Let's do the palace thrones. Let's put one, maybe there, and then the crown, the ones that look like a crown. Oh boy. It's got to be like 150% Q. Oh, you know what? It's green. It is green, and I can live with that. Except, there's just not enough bushes, are there? Or maybe just a rock. It needs a rock. One rock right there. There we go. Now it's 100% probably? 77. Well, okay. So if we had 33 more rocks, will it get to 100? Don't worry. I'm not going to do it. Wow. I like that. I like the theming. It kind of narrows down the options a bit, so I'm not so overwhelmed. So thanks for the comments. Both of those were really great. Making this larger, and the themes. Keep them coming. If you have name changes for anyone or anything, can we change the name of our park? Oh yeah, we can. If you have a better name for the park, how about we just name it Park of Fun? Who cares? I don't have anything to do with this. I'm just clicking buttons. Alright, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourselves a very nice day.